Hi everyone, once again. So I'm back with another video. In this video, आपने ऑलरेडी टाइटल तो पढ़ ही लिया होगा वैसे हम अलग अलग तरीक़ों से ये सीखने वाले हैं कि हम सम कैसे कर सकते हैं एक्सेल के अंदर, लेकिन हम सम फॉर्मूला का यूज़ नहीं करने वाले। हम उसको टाइप नहीं करेंगे। बिना टाइप करे कैसे कर सकते हैं वो चीज़ मैं आज आपको बताने वाला हूँ। प्लस मेरे पास एक बोनस ट्रिक भी है जो मैं आपको एकदम लास्ट में दिखाने वाला हूँ। सो प्लीज़ स्टे ट्यून्ड एंड वॉच दैट। ओके, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड।
So we are here at the file. So let's understand what these four ways are. So the first one, let's come to this. So let's say कि आपके पास एक डेटा है जिसमें सेल्समैन है ए बी सी एंड डी एंड उनकी सेल इन थाउजेंड्स यहाँ मेंशन है. Okay. Now one way to sum without using the formula is press equals. Select each cell one by one and add plus in between, and then just press enter. You will get the sum. Okay, this is one, but it takes a little longer time. So let's come to the second way. Now let's say you have a big data to sum. Okay, so it's very simple. Just two keys you have to press: alt plus equals. Once you do that, it will automatically put in the formula and you don't even have to type it, and just press enter. Okay, this is the second way, which is alt plus equals. The third way, let's say you have the data with you. Okay, and now how you can just sum here without doing alt plus equals or selecting each cell. So when you just come to the cell where you want to get the total number, go to these options. You will see in the editing section called auto sum. Just press and enter. Again, you just easily sum your data and you don't have to worry about the formula. It will just auto put the formula. That's all. The fourth and even more interesting. Now let's say you do the total here, and let's say alt equals, you have the total, but there is a challenge when you're someone working with the data where you also do filter. So let's say I want to filter these salesmen, the highlighted salesmen. Now there's a trick also for filtering by color. There are 2 to 3 ways. One I use prefer, which is easier. I don't have to put filter first and then go to the filter option just like this. You go to the filter, then you press, or you do the shortcut of Control Shift and L. So it takes more time. So just very simply, here are some highlighted cells. What you can do is, let me just remove the filter from here. Now let's come down to this. So I'll just right click on the cell, the highlighted cell which I want to just filter. In these options you'll find the filter option, and here you'll get filter, selected cells, color. Okay, so all the salesmen which are highlighted are filtered, but I don't have the total. Now there is another thing which you can do here. I'll just remove the filter, I'll remove the formula, I'll use a different formula now. It's not the sum formula, but it's a substitute, so it's called subtotal. For those who already know, it's an amazing formula to work with the big data and when you have filter, sorting and all. So there are many functions you can use in subtotal. One is average, one is count all, max, min, product, and so on. So I have the sum. Either you can press 9 and then comma, or you can simply double click on sum and just select the 9 number. Now you have to give the reference. So you have to select your data that you want to just put in this, close the bracket. That's all. So you have the total here. Now see the magic. Now I'll just filter the highlighted region. So for these regions, I'll just do again the filter by selected color cell, and see, it has calculated only for the filter data. Okay, let me just show you that it actually works. So I'll just select this, I'll put them plus 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 and plus. Now see, the sum matches. So it's very simple to use, easy to use, and good for those who actually work with big data sets and when you also have to filter. So it's amazing formula. Now let's come to the bonus trick. Now I love this one. Okay, now let's say you have these. Now even when you do either alt equals, it works, but again subtotal helps you. Or let's say you have a blank cell in the data. Now it can create a problem. Alt equals, when you do, it only selects the above cells which have the data. If there's a space or a blank cell, it won't identify that. Okay, so what you can do in this case is, so very simply I'll just come to the table and I'll just convert this entire data into a proper table for the Excel. Okay, so this entire section will become a table. Now even if you have, okay, you have the data or you don't have the data, it does not matter. What you can very simply do in the table design, you just go to the table design, you have options of total rows. So when you click on total row, it will add another row which will do the total for you. Now this is the entire total. So this section includes, if you come in the formula bar, now see here, it says sales bracket in thousands. So this is the column name. If you see here, this is a column name. So what this formula has done is it has taken the entire column, including the blanks, and it has provided the total. Okay. Hope you have understood. Now, if you put any data here, let's say 200, so it should become 9,479. Let's see. Now see. Amazing, right? So everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll see you in the next video. Okay.